Here's a question I always see in the group: WordPress or Shopify for a CBD brand?
Yeah, I can appreciate that. And that's a tough one too, because I personally love Shopify in WooCommerce, and our team loves it. Some of our team members, if you poll them, they'll prefer one or the other, but both are great. Shopify is great because it's so quick, like quick in terms of getting started. Like you and I both could be selling something with a brand new Shopify site, by midnight tonight if we want. It's so quick. It's easy to do, and it does scale. We know a lot of major brands are running on Shopify. The WooCommerce, which is the primary shopping cart for WordPress, is also fantastic in its own right. At the end of the day, to me, is when I'm talking to somebody that's wanting to do a new site, if they have like a lot of customization they want to do, like they want to really have a lot of custom features, like think of like a very custom subscription program or a very custom mix and match product where they can add these things, not these things, and we have certain pricing, like a really kind of more in-depth functionality, then WordPress is a good way to go, because there is ways with Shopify for us to basically paint ourselves into a corner. There's certain things we just really can't do feasibly in Shopify.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to, like, if you're just kind of like really like to do really custom features, I want to work in a very custom way, then WordPress and WooCommerce is the way to go. Otherwise, I think Shopify is the way to go. That said, I still kind of hate Shopify's blogging engine. It's not a great blogging engine as far as I'm concerned. They do have the ability to have a blog, but it's not great. And so you have a lot of companies that are running Shopify for their storefront and then also maintaining a WordPress for their blog, which can be, it's a nice workaround. But if you're going to be really content focused and you want to build out like this massive library of content, you may want to go the WooCommerce route. Of course, if we're working with somebody, we'd be happy to, dig into it with them and really determine what the best route for them is. But, in general, Shopify is fantastic. I love Shopify, and it's definitely a great tool.